Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day a bit to the lecturer and the fellow student. Today I'm going to present about polymers in renewable energy application in solar panels, batteries, and wind turbines. Okay, for the first slide, about solar panels photovoltaic. Polymer ensure the long-term operational integrity of solar modules and enable the development of highly flexible on-silicon-based technology. For this topic, we will explain about the encapsulation and backsheets. This encapsulation and backsheet is about will become the protection for the solar panels. It prevent moisture intrusion, dust abrasion, and severe UV deterioration of the sensitive. So the PV panel must function effectively for 25 to 30 years. So this protection is essential so it can be used for that long period. Okay, we go to the encapsulant. We use the ethylene vinyl acetate, EVA, due to its superior optical clarity, adhesive qualities, and comparatively low cost. It is widely utilized worldwide. It creates a strong seal around the cells by curing under pressure and heat. And another one is polyolefin elastomers, the new substitutes for the ethylene vinyl acetate that provide improved defense against acetic acid, addressing and increase the resistance to potential induced degradation. You can see here above is the encapsulant, and under that, between that, the solar cell, and under that, behind the solar cell, we can see the backsheet. Okay, the backsheet. The function of backsheet generally composed. Okay, I explain first. Backsheets are generally composed of many layers, integrating polymer such as polyethylene terephthalate for mechanical durability and for chemical resilience. Okay, for the uh, material that we use, polyvinyl chloride, PVDF. On the back side of the module, we can see a highly stable fluoropolymer of a remarkable resistance to UV light. Yeah, you can see the behind the solar panel, the white material. Yeah, you can see here. Next, we go to the batteries. In both recent and future batteries chemistry, polymer are very essential for safety, structural integrity, and the basic process of ion transport. Okay, for the first part of the internal component, we go to the separator. The battery, we can see the separator, binders, and then okay, separator. Microporous essential films, frequently composed of polyethylene and polyethylene. They maintain a highly porosity to permit the formation of lithium ions and electrolyte while preventing direct electrical short circuit. You can see here the insulator beside the anode between them. After that, binder. The active electrode materials are held together and securely anchored to the current collector foil by a trace amount of polymer. Polymers such as polyvinyl chloride and styrene butadiene rubber. This polymer keep the electrical network steady across thousands of cycles of charging and discharging. Next, we go to the internal components. Redox flow batteries. In order to substitute expensive and hazardous inorganic components such as vanadium in the electrolyte, advanced organic polymer are being studied. For large-scale grid storage, this change promises more affordable, secure, and environmentally friendly materials. To the right of this slide, you can see the vanadium redox flow battery. Some example that we can see. Next, we go to the solid polymer electrolytes. The function of solid polymer electrolyte now are used to the flammable organic liquid electrolyte are replaced now by the solid polymer electrolyte. This replacement eliminates the risk of fire by significantly improving the thermal stability and safety. The most researched polymer matrix is polyethylene oxide. It works by interacting with lithium ions to enable them to pump through the polymer chains amorphous section. Okay, now I'm going to explain to you guys about the wind turbine. Use of application of polymer in wind turbine. Okay, the main structural component of wind turbine blades is polymer composite. It offers the ideal balance of exceptional strength, low weight, fatigue resistant for dependable decades-long operation. Okay, wind turbine blades were shaped to withstand massive alternating mechanical pressure from wind, gas, and gravity. Blades need to be robust and highly aerodynamic. But the polymer that we can use are epoxy resins because of the exceptional strength, fatigue resistant, and adherent to fiber reinforcement. They cure into a stiff, irreversible network because they are thermoset polymers. Okay, nacelle and component. The nacelle is the middle part of the middle capsule of your wind turbine. Polymer are used as a protective housing. Hubcaps and the nacelle which cover the gearbox and generator are made of polymer such as polycarbonate and polyethylene. The internal mechanical and electrical components are protected from rain, salt, and severe temperature by their weather resistance. High performance components. Okay. Particularly in offshore installations, polymer like polytetracarbon are utilized in demanding applications such as bearing and electrical insulator that call for remarkable resilience to high temperature wear in a corrosive saltwater environment. Okay, here there is a reference that we can use. They are used for this slide. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.